Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, let's dive into the brand that I'm pretty much the only guy that plugs this one minus my guest. Today we're going to be talking about Trussardi Jeans for Men. Unfortunately with this one here, this very fragrance is discontinued. So this review is going to be for the collectors out there, the true collectors, as you can get a pretty good deal right now on eBay for this very scent. But I said I'm not alone. I said that there's someone who introduced me to this brand. I got the ever so smooth, sophisticated Chris from the channel Scentland. But Trussardi Jeans for Men was launched in 2004 and is considered a woody aromatic. Before I give you my take, Chris, please give us yours.
Scentland, the land of scent. Hello and welcome. It's Chris here from Scentland, and thanks for watching. Hello everybody, subscribers, friends, enemies, everybody out there, and especially thanks Chad for having me for yet another superb collaboration. I love to do collaboration with you, Chad, because it's always funky and it's always fun. It's good, and it's good fragrances, genuine good fragrances, like in this case Trussardi Jeans for Men, released in the year of 2004, right? I'm not going to go into the breakdown here. I'm going to give you my personal impressions, but before I do that, first of all, let me just, sort of highlight the incredible feel and focus for detail, my attention to detail. Look at the bottle color, look at the up here and there, and then look at here, this, it's matching. It's matching. It's tremendous sense for detail. I'm just being sarcastic actually, but it's true. And before we go any further, it's a bit of vino. Vino, it's a very nice Hungarian bull's blood, okay? Chin chin everybody, chin chin Chad, thanks again for having me. So, Trussardi Jeans for Men. Trussardi Jeans for Men came out 2004, and I started to use it around that time. Why? Because I was always hooked to the brand. I love Trussardi ever since I got to know them. Nicola Trussardi, the founder, well, the original founder was Dante Trussardi back in 1911, I think it was, but Nicola in the early 70s brought the whole brand to a next level, and he introduced the Greyhound logo as well. And the Greyhound appeared on the marketing for this fragrance, which featured young people in nice casual dressing, Trussardi dressing, obviously walking their Greyhound. And I loved that idea, so I bought the fragrance, okay? And I started to use it, and let me give you my impressions, okay? It's not going to be a breakdown. It's going to be what my feelings are, and two notes really hit my nose instantly: the black currant and the litchi. Okay, here, never seen these two notes being paired up like this with this intensity. There is some fig leaf, yes, and there is some woody aspects to it, but to me it's really all about the black currant and the litchi, and the tremendously fruity fresh aspect they bring across, okay? Very intense and very, very uplifting. This is such a mood boosting fragrance. This really puts you in good spirits. It is when you smell this, your internal sun starts to shine, okay, or even the outside one. This depends on the weather. So it is really a happy fragrance, probably. The name could be happy instead of Clinique Happy. Probably should have called this one happy, but jeans fits as well. Jeans does fit because it's a casual fragrance at the same time. Nothing for board meetings or boring PowerPoint presentations, okay? Forget about it, This is, to me, is a daytime outdoors fragrance, okay? That is just, so fruity and fresh and energizing and mood boosting and mood lifting that it's incredible. It really puts a smile on your face. Trussardi Jeans for Men, absolutely. And I started to use this, as I say, around at the time when it came out, and then intensely during the time when Discovery Channel was featuring the series called Deadliest Catch for the first time. The crab fisherman off the shores of Alaska on the Bering Sea. Okay, I love that. Phil Harris, Cornelia on the Cornelia Marie, bless his soul, or the Hansen family, Sig Hansen on the Northwestern. Okay, fishing for king crab or paleo crab on the rough and tough Bering Sea. I love to watch that. I still watch it, and and whenever I smell this, I get, you know, reminded of that time of the first few episodes, and how everything was so dangerous and vicious and still invigorating and extremely entertaining and all that. So all that memory is being bottled into this very bottle here, and therefore this is some sort of a time machine for me. If I smell this, I get somehow transported back to that time when I started to watch Deadliest Catch, and I feel like I'm, you know, on the Northwestern, you know, going to catch some king crab or pileo. But one thing around this fragrance is very one-dimensional, and there's one Trussardi jeans I like actually more than this one. I'm going to tell you which one that is, and that is Trussardi Jeans For Women. Okay, as simple as that. Beautiful fragrance, absolutely stunning fragrance, a very lovely blend of violet, water lily, heliotrope, freesia, and some fantastic vanilla in the background, sometimes smelling floral, powdery, even tobacco-ish. Great powdery, dry, very playful, could be easy a guy's fragrance or man's fragrance. I'm not for gender marketing anyway. I'm totally against it. You wear what you like, and you wear what fits your personality. Okay, so Trussardi for women, Trussardi Jeans for Women or Trussardi Jeans for Men, doesn't really matter. I like them both. Thanks very much for having me, Chad, and chin chin to yours. Salute.
Chris, thank you so very much for doing the video. I really do appreciate it. You know, especially thank you for, this is kind of like last minute. So, you know, I asked Chris and he says, let's do it. So what do I get out of this scent here? In the opening, I get fig leaf, black currant, but also lychee. The lychee is more of a mid-note, but I get that right from first spray. The lychee and the black currant itself add something really unusual and something really unique. It's more of a youthful scent, because I find that lychee itself, it's more of a young person's note, and lychee as well is more of a tropical fragrance, I find, you know. But like the combination of the two kind of give it that youthful, fun, carefree vibe. But throw in the fig leaf to add some greenery to it, throw in like some woods to it, and that's what you pretty much get. This fragrance itself smells pretty nice. I'm not going to disagree with it. I'm not going to deny it. But it does have that younger man's vibe. This will do exceptionally well in the springtime, but also the summertime as well. Not when it's overly hot and humid. So in the springtime, I think that you can do 5-6 sprays and not really worry about offending anybody. But when it's really hot and humid, I think 2-3 sprays and that's it. Lychee is more of a summer note, while black currant, in my opinion, is more of a spring note. Fig leaf could be worn, like fig leaf can be used spring and summertime, but like the three notes together really add something unique to this scent. It has that young, youthful, carefree vibe. Longevity, not bad, 7 hours, and this is more of a casual kind of scent. I think that this would go great with a white t-shirt, a fresh white tee with jeans and like a decent pair of shoes, whether it's like kicks, chucks, or just dressy shoes. I would not spray my white tee with this, as it might stain your t-shirt. I'm not sure if this is purple juice or not. More than likely is, but if it is, don't spray your t-shirt. Price tag. So for you collectors out there, and I'm doing this video on Saturday, May 15th, I believe it is. On eBay, you can get this between $80 and $100 Canadian. When you convert that, that's like $68, $70 tops USD to like $90 USD. For a discontinued, hard to come by scent, that's great bang for your buck, in my opinion. So in the end, is this scent really worth it? As a collector, I would say yes. If this is just gonna sit on your shelf and you're not really gonna wear it, then yes. The scent DNA itself is nice, but if you're an older guy like myself, I'm in my 40s, my mid 40s, it just comes across as a more youthful scent. I think that someone in their 20s and 30s could pull this one off very easily. So rating out of 5, this is gonna have to be a 3.5 out of 5. This would get a slightly higher rating if it was easily available and maybe a little bit more of affordable scent. But for you collectors out there, the price tag, in my opinion, is actually quite solid. And I think that I got this like 2 years ago, and I think I paid like 120 Canadian. So I overpaid than what's really going on right now on eBay. But that is my review, but also my man Chris's review of Trussardi Jeans for Men. So Chris, thank you once again for doing the video. I know that it was last minute because it says, hey, how soon can you get a video to me? Because, you know, eBay prices, I don't want them to go up, or I don't want everybody to buy that right now and this video all of a sudden goes out. So Chris, thank you for doing the video. Also, thank you very much for introducing me to this brand. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even have looked into Trussardi, and they got some great fragrances. So Chris's channel will be in the description below, so make sure to check him out, guys. Make sure to please show him some love. Any other reviews that I've done from this brand, they will be in the description below. If you want to see some other, let's say some budget-friendly reviews, then check out this side here. And if you want to check out some small rates that I did with my wife or other guests, then please check out this side here. I thank you for your time, take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.